Hello, I'm Pastor Ann Painter, and this is a devotion for the 24th of March. A reading from the book of the prophet Jeremiah, the 33rd chapter. This is the NRSV. Thus says the Lord, in this place of which you say it is a waste without human beings or animals, in the towns of Judah and the streets of Jerusalem that are desolate, without inhabitants, human or animal, there shall once more be heard the voice of mirth and the voice of gladness, the voice of the bridegroom and the voice of the bride, the voices of those who sing as they bring thank offerings to the house of the Lord. Give thanks to the Lord of hosts, for the Lord is good, for his steadfast love endures forever. For I will restore the fortunes of the land as at first, says the Lord. Thus says the Lord of hosts, in this place that is waste, without human beings or animals, and in all its towns there shall again be pasture for shepherds resting their flocks. In the towns of the hill country, of the Shephelah, and of the Negev, in the land of Benjamin, the places around Jerusalem, and the towns of Judah, flocks shall again pass under the hands of the one who counts them, says the Lord. The days are surely coming, says the Lord, when I will fulfill the promise that I made to the house of Israel and the house of Judah. In those days and at that time, I will cause a righteous branch to spring up for David, and he shall execute justice and righteousness in the land. In those days, Judah will be saved, and Jerusalem will live in safety. And this is the name by which it shall be called: the Lord is our righteousness. The word of the Lord. My friend David says the same thing whenever you ask him how he's doing. He'll always reply, better than I deserve. It's not that David has a problem with self-esteem. He simply stands in awe of God's grace and mercy. Why should God love us so much? The prophet Jeremiah was seen by his people and his peers as a prophet of gloom and doom. People would cross the street, go to the other side when they saw him coming. Who needs a downer with a downer message? And then the worst happens. Everything that Jeremiah had been saying about invasion and exile happened. The people's lives are devastated. Now Jeremiah has another message. The people of God will not get what they deserve. Their fate is not bound by what they brought on themselves. Instead, their future will be full of life and growth and celebrations. Places that had become desolate will blossom. God shepherds us to safety and to abundant life. Incredible.